My collaborative project for EdTech Seminar 698 Spring Quarter was to develop and build a Google website called the Mercer Island High School Online Research Center for the library. Let's take a look at what the old website looked like. Here's an example of the entire web page that showed where students can go to access information. As you can see, it's pretty plain. It works because you can click on links to get there, but you have to really be focused. There's no visual support, and you kind of have to know where you're going. So there's a little bit of descriptive text underneath the links, and that's about it. Some tips from Glide Design include less is more, simplicity rules, be innovative but not distracting, make your website aesthetically appealing, be respectful, honest, and engaging, design for usability and functionality, design for cohesive down to the details, make sure it's easily understood, and then design elements to inspire users to go deep. So I try to hold true to this and make things more visually appealing, organized well, easy to access, and easily returnable to the main page. This is the new Mercer Island High School website, newly designed. You can take a look at the left sidebar and see the different options that were added. The first page is the Mercer Island High School Learning Commons Guidelines and Usage. Here we have guidelines for the library and goals, how to use the library, room reservation, really general information where the book drops are, how to return a book, and how to follow us on Instagram. But here's where it gets a lot better. Students can access the Mercer Island High School Library catalog directly from here, search for their books, reserve their books, renew their books. There's also different links on here to take us to something I'm going to share with you for the project that I created, Schoology, where we have course information about the library, Sora for ebook checkout, Learning Commons resource, which I'm sharing with you right now, and some great videos from Crash Course about media literacy. So let's go back to the menu on the left. Here we have resources and services. Students can access a variety of information about the library here. Library hours, what's available in the Mercer Island High School Library, and all of these are links to the different resources. Services, textbooks, school novels, library catalog, ebooks, and audiobooks. They can also jump to the section about those topics to get more information, either clicking here or scrolling down and expanding the menu. So if they wanted to find out about textbooks, which is a huge part of my job, is making sure students get the proper textbooks for their classes each semester, they can open up that menu. Class novels, information is here. Access the library catalog here. And they can also recommend a book, request to purchase a book here, log into Destiny, which is our library database for all of our books that we have, our physical books. They can watch a video that I created, how to renew their books, policies for the books, how to log in. If they wanted to gain access to an ebook, they can use the Sora application, and I included some how-to videos here that I created to show students how to access it, how to check out books from both Mercer Island High School and King County Library System, as well as how to edit their profile. Audiobooks, they can access those here, and then if they have any questions, they can reach out to me. So let's go back to the main page, our Learning Commons. And let's take a look at something I spent quite a bit of time on, several months. I developed the Mercer Island High School Online Research Center, which is a huge improvement from the old website. So on this website, students can take a quick tour. They can jump to a particular section, either by category or by topic area. Right now, we are in databases, and we are fortunate enough to have a partnership, our district, with King County Libraries, so that students can access very expensive databases. Here's the login information for students. And like I said, they could jump to the sections, or they can directly access any of these different databases. Now, some of the databases on here are also open source. So if you'll scroll down, you'll see some of them, like Library of Congress, Art Store, Art History, Web Gallery, Medline Plus, Science.gov. So it's not just paid databases, but also open source databases where students can research and gather information. Also, there's a section on digital news sources. Same setup, so students can actually jump directly to the paper that they want. And what I did was reach out to all of these different papers and get free access, except for Mercer Island Reporter, which we subscribe to and pay for. I added some questions to help them evaluate media, as well as a bias chart to help them just kind of get a sense of where they're going. Is it left or right as far as resources they're accessing? This is a link to our school newspaper. And then here are all of the free subscriptions we have with login information. And then finally, we have video resources. Many of these are free. A couple of them are through KCLS and includes login information. There's an extensive digital research process Padlet that I created, and this also took several months. So each of these steps in the research process, if you click on those are all Padlets that include resources for each of those steps. And many will include videos, they will include recordings, they will include printable resources, all kinds of a variety of resources for students to help with each step in the writing process. And these are curated from online resources or created by myself. Okay. Let me return here. We'll open one more so you can get a sense of what this might be like for use for a student or a teacher. We'll develop a topic. So here you can see we have recordings, audio, video, examples, instructions, printable resources, as well as how to use different applications. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to the Learning Commons homepage. So there we have it, my culminating project for 698 this spring. I hope you enjoyed it.